Good evening, families, friends, and faculty of School District 74. I'm Elaine Tran, and I'm honored to speak to you today in representation of the class of 2014. Let me begin with a quote you will find familiar because Dr. Weiss stole it. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose, said Dr. Seuss. So, before we go ahead and steer ourselves further down our path in the direction we choose, tonight is when we remind ourselves how we came to this point. How did we develop the brains in our heads? How did we strengthen the feet in our shoes? What we've learned and the relationships we forged will be carried with us and remind us of the solid foundation we've been fortunate to have in School District 74. Our laughter that once rang in the halls, that swelling pride of various accomplishments, an uncomfortable feeling as we walk by our crushes. These memories, and everything else in between, are what gives personality and vibrant color to that tiny photo of each of us that will soon be hanging in the main hallway, historically labeled Class of 2004. This graduation is so significant to us because it represents the largest transformation from toddler to young adult and stands for those years that have so strongly influenced who we are for the rest of our lives. As we head out, we make way for incoming 3-year-olds who can't simply understand the immensity of the change that will behold them. In fact, when they are in our places right now, some of us will be in college, or have graduated from college, or entered the working world, or be married. It's as if our life path is like a tree. We start out together, traveling up the trunk, then we gradually branch out to forge our own paths. As far as we may reach, the value of our roots don't diminish. The growing process can be challenging and strenuous and filled with blooming hope with lashes of stormy emotions here and there, but it is these seasonal shifts that keep the story interesting. It's time to say farewell to one chapter in our lives and turn to the next. In a few months, we'll face a larger world, burdening choices, and a good dose of pressure. Then, it's important to keep confident in your own choices. Know that the possibilities are endless. Dream big, set goals, and aim high no matter how cliche that sounds. you've ever been and youngest you will ever be again. Make each fleeting moment count, for today is the first day of the rest of your life. Soon, the keys to society and progress will be in our hands. An audience, I assure you that we will know how to drive. Thank you.